The fight with Ravana over, Sita's Agni Pariksha successful, Rama decided to come to Ayodhya. Vibhishan gladly lent him Pushpak Vimana, a flying machine that could carry them overland. Carrying a coy, high-minded, virtuous and wise Sita in his lap, Rama ascended the Pushpak Vimana. He advised Sugriva and Vibhishana to return to their kingdoms. However, everyone wanted to accompany him to Ayodhya in order to joyously wander in her gardens, to witness Rama's coronation, and to bow at Kaushalya's feet. Rama readily agreed and asked all of them to ascend the Vimana. With Rama's permission, Kubera's Vimana ascended into the sky and flew towards Ayodhya. As the Vimana, flying like a swan, ascended the sky, Rama looked around and pointed out significant sights to Sita, who was lovely as the moon. He said, Vaidehi, look at Lankapuri, situated at the broad peak of the Trikut mountain, as pretty as Kailash, built by Vishwakarma. Does it not look magnificent? Look at the battlefield covered with the grime of flesh and blood. A large force of Vanaras and Rakshasas perished in this battle. O Vishalakshi, there lies the cruel Ravana in a heap of ashes. He was violent and had been blessed with immortality by Brahma. However, for your sake, I had to kill him. It was here that Mandodari, surrounded by 1,000 co-wives, wailed over Ravana's death and her widowhood. My lovely beloved, look at the spot on the ocean beach where we spent the night after crossing the ocean. There you see the bridge that we built over the saline waters. It is known as Nala Setu. It was a tough job undertaken for you alone. Valmiki's description of this journey is as accurate as can be, even by today's scientific standards. Rama, pointing to Sita, said, Vaidehi, look at the endless, unassailable ocean. It is the abode of Varuna, full of conches and precious pearls. How loudly does the ocean roar! Maithili, there you see the golden mountain, Hiranyabha, that rose out of the deep to let Hanuman rest. Here is a large island where my forces had camped. We had worshipped Mahadev at this site before starting the construction of the bridge. On this holy site, you notice the large landing on the beach, which, being the origin of the bridge, will be known as Setu Bandha and would be a place of worship in the three worlds for all times to come. It is here that Rakshas Raj Vibhishan had come to see me. Sita, you may now behold Sugriva's charming country, Kishkindha, dotted with lovely orchards and thick forests. It was here that I had killed Vali. Looking at Kishkindha, an emotional Vaidehi politely requested Sri Ram to invite Sugriva's wife Tara and other Vanara females to accompany them to Ayodhya. Ram readily agreed. Soon the Vimana was flying over Rishyamukh mountain. Pointing to Vaidehi, Rama said, This is the Rishyamukh mountain, a treasure of precious minerals that shine like lightning in the clouds. I had come across Sugriva and established a bond of friendship, leading to Vali's death atop this. Here we can see the picturesque Lake Pampa, adored by eye-catching, flowering gardens on its banks. It was here that I pined and wailed for you, Sita. I met the devout Shabari here and killed the demon Kabandha. There in the Janasthan, Vilasini, Sita, you notice the giant tree where the brave Jatayu was killed by Ravana while he was trying to protect you. Nearby too is the place where I had killed Khara and Dushana and the warrior Trishar. Yonder you see our ashram and the thatched cottage Lakshmana had built for us. The Rakshas Raj Ravana had forcibly abducted you from here. We have reached the auspicious life-giving Godavari full of water. Nearby is situated Rishi Agastya's ashram, surrounded by a banana grove. The description is meticulous, systematic, picturesque. Next, you can see the well-lighted ashrama of the Mahatma Sutikshna and still further that of Sharabhanga Muni, once visited by Indra of the Thousand Eyes. We have arrived near the Tapas ashram where resides the Kulpati Manu Atri, who is glorious like the sun, and Agni. You had visited the devout Tapaswini Anasuya here and sought her blessings and advice. Now we are approaching the Chitrakoot mountain where Bharat had arrived asking me to return. Maithili, notice the Yamuna flowing yonder. Flowering and fruit-bearing orchards have been laid on her banks. We can now see the glorious Bharadwaj ashram. There you see the Ganga, which cleans people of their evil deeds. A variety of birds make song on her shores, and Brahmins are busy performing holy rituals. Charming, colorful flowers bloom on her shores. Sita, we are passing over the place where my friend Guha lives in Shringaverpur. Now you can see the Saryu river dotted on her banks with sacrificial pillars. My ancestral capital Ayodhya is situated on its banks. Now, Vaidehi, go to Ayodhya, where you return at the end of our exile. This was the journey meticulously described. The addition of knowledge by Ram, who knew everything, to Sita, who was supposed to be a quiet bride, although they had been married for more than 14 years. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.